Good afternoon, Teacher Liza.
Good afternoon, Sir Saha.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm okay. Introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Liza Aguilando, and they call me Teacher Liza in my school, in my previous school. So I already had 2 years of experience in teaching preschoolers. On my second year, I was teaching K2 class and K1 class. And I get to experience this different age level of children, and I was able to challenge myself that you have to teach in order for them to develop holistically, and you have to teach them according to their level.
Okay, very good. Okay, so during your 2 years with the school Amazing Star, I believe that you come across with, handling with the parents the parents here, and what were the challenges you had come across?
Okay, the most challenging part that I was able to experience, especially last year, when I get to experience that there's a parent that who really needs a detailed explanation on what is happening to the child. So me as a teacher, I should really know what is really happening, and I should make sure that if I am in the classroom, that even if I'm not looking at the children, I should make sure that I have the eyes at my back. So for me to be able to really explain to the parent on what really happened, and I would really make sure that they will be able to pacify on my explanation.
Okay, what are the class ratio that you teach at the moment?
At the moment,
The previous with the Amazing Star.
okay. The last class that I was able to handle was 10.
Okay.
10 children.
Only by yourself, or do you have any teacher assistant?
Only by myself.
Okay, good. So you did your lesson plan before, right?
Yes.
Who give the lesson plan, or you create it by yourself, or by who give it to you?
Okay, in our school, we are used to make it by ourselves.
Okay, great. Okay, what will be your today a short demonstration for today?
Okay, my demonstration for today will be I will be having a storytelling with the children, and this book this storytelling book is for the children ages 4 to 6. So basically, that's N2 to K2 class.
Very good. You may proceed. Get ready?
Okay. So, good morning, children. Before that, good afternoon. So let's sing our good afternoon song. Okay, let's all stand up. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Clap, clap, smile. Clap, clap, smile. Bow, bow, and turn yourself around. Good afternoon, children. Okay, when I say good afternoon, you say good afternoon, Teacher Liza. Okay, and you also say it's nice to see you this morning. It's nice to see you too. And when I say, how are you today, children? Okay, just repeat after me. We are fine, thank you. How about you? Okay, and I say, I'm doing great, children. So please be seated. Okay, so before you sit down, you have to say, thank you, Teacher Liza. Then we all sit down. Okay, so I bet everybody is now ready to do our storytelling. But before I will start, I'm going to give you 4 questions first. Okay? So these questions, we are going to answer this once we finish our storytelling. And then I'm going to find out who are listening to Teacher Liza. Later, I will give a start. Okay? Alright. So, oh no, I think somebody is not yet ready. It's for us to be ready. Let's sing a song. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. I can clap my hands. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them on my lap. Okay, cross your legs and put your hands on your lap. Are we ready? That's good. Okay, by the way, the 4 questions, say question number 1. Okay, question number 1 is that, who is the author of the book? Okay, so author means children is the person who writes the story in the book, okay? And question number 2, say question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is, what do you think is the story about? Okay, we were all going to find it out. Question number 3, who might be in the story? So we're going to find out who are in the story. And question number 4, what do you think will happen in our story? Are you all ready to find it out? That's good. Okay, now let's start. Okay, I want you to look at my book. What can you see? Okay, you can see a duckling or what is it? Okay, now can you describe what can you see? Okay, there's a duckling and the color of its feathers is gray. Okay, so the title of the story or the story about is The Ugly Duckling. And by the way, this book or this story is written by Carrie Lewis. Can you repeat that for me? Carrie Lewis. Very good. The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, a big egg lay in a nest. Some little eggs lay next to it. Soon, all the eggs started to crack and a bee pecked its way out of the big egg. Say egg. Very good. When all these eggs were finally hatched, there were 6 fluffy ducklings. 5 of the little ducklings had yellow and brown feathers. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. One big duckling was ugly. It had funny gray feathers instead. You are a funny duckling. Why am I different? The ducklings dived and dashed all spring. The little ducklings grew some big dark feathers. The ugly duckling grew a bendy neck instead. That duckling is odd. The little ducklings teased and taunted the ugly duckling. Your neck is too tall, they said. The ugly duckling told his mom it was time for him to go. I want to find another tall ducks like me. I'll take you to the farm. So they went all their way to the farm. The ugly duckling met some farm ducks having fun in muddy puddles. Can I play? Asked the ugly duckling. You were ugly! Go away! Let's chase him up the road! Oh no! The ugly duckling ran on and on. Before long, he found a marsh where it was cold. He sat on a log. Soon, a sound came through the fog. What's that sound? That's the sound of dogs. You must hide. The ugly duckling ran from the marsh. Soon, he met a cat and a hen. Makes noises like us, they said. Then you may stay in our home. So the ugly duckling moved on. Meow, cluck. But the ugly duckling didn't make any sound, so he moved on. Days became cooler and leaves fell off the trees. The ugly duckling was lonely. Oh no, I'm so lonely. One day, he looked up and saw a beautiful white swan flying by. I would love to be beautiful like that bird. It grew colder still. The wind blew and snow fell in the wood. In the weeds by the pond, the ugly duckling was weak with cold. A man walked by. He picked up the ugly duckling. I will take you home. It's warm there. The man had 2 children, a girl and a boy. They gave the ugly duckling some grain. When he grew big, they wanted him to play tag. The frightened duckling ran out of the gate. Chase him into the garden. When the next spring came, the sun came out and the ugly duckling felt stronger. In the sunshine, a beautiful swan flew down from the sky. It swam straight across the pond to him. Hey, stranger, fancy a swim? The duckling blushed. Thank you, he said. But I'm ugly. You are beautiful, said the swan. Look! So the ugly duckling looked into the water and saw that he had become a beautiful swan. I can't believe it! And that's the end of our story. Okay, so now I want to see who were listening to Teacher Liza while I was doing my storytelling. Are you ready for your stars? I'm going to show you that I got stars here for you. Okay, so I'm going to get one of this and I'll give it to you once you are able to answer my question. Okay, are you ready? So see, question number 1. Who is the author of the book? Okay, the author of the book is, very good, Carrie Lewis. Good job. Now I'm going to give you your star. Okay, good job. Okay, next, let's go to question number 2. What do you think is the story about? Okay, the story is about, okay, good. It's about the ugly duckling. But you know what? The story is actually, the story is about ugly duckling, but the one there is not, the ugly one that they stated there is not really a duckling. Okay, it's a cygnet. You know, they call cygnets to those who are baby swans. Okay, if we're going to talk about mother duck, then we call it duck. If it's a baby, then it's a duckling. But for swan, when we talk about a male swan, we call it cock. Cock. But when we talk about a female swan, we call them pen. Pen. Did you get it? Very good. But for the baby swan, we call them cygnets. Okay? Very good. So it is not really a duckling. It is a cygnet. So now I want you to reflect it on yourselves. Okay, now you look at your skin of your, you look at the color of your skin and you look at the color of the skin of your friends. Do you have the same color of your skin? How about the hair? Touch your hair. Do you have the same length as the length of your friend's hair? No. Very good. But where are we? We are all in one room. Okay? So I want you to know that even if you have different color of your skin, different length of your hair, whether it's curly or straight, it's still the same. We are all the same and we are all beautiful. Okay? Now let's go to question number 4. Okay? What happened in the story? It happened that there was one cygnet who were able to mix with the rest of the ducklings, but the cygnet gets bullying from them. So I want you to know that bullying is not good. Okay? So like for example, one person will bully you because of the color of your skin. How would you feel? You will feel sad, right? And you will feel hurt. So what you felt just now when somebody is going to bully you, you have the same feeling with the cygnet. So it's not good to bully. So I want you to be kind to others. Okay? Accept what you have and be happy and proud for it. Okay? So that's all about our lesson and story for today. So for us to end up, let's sing our goodbye song. Okay? So clap, stand up, clap your hands. Spin around, stand up, sit down, stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, sing. Goodbye, see you again. Goodbye, see you, my friends. Goodbye, I have fun today. I have fun today. Goodbye, children.